The Geek Vape Nova. Is it worth it? What up, my peeps? Dan the Man here. We got the Geek Vape Nova Kit with the Cerberus tank on top and 2 mesh coils. What? You heard me. 0.2 ohm. Good flavor. I've yet to have mesh coil that didn't have good flavor. I'm vaping a cereal liquid out of it right now. I call it Sam Can 2. Fruit Loops, right? Pretty good. Actually, that's what I was vaping out of it. I switched it and went to my Nugget Delight, which is phenomenal. I wanted to see if I could get that cereal flavor out of here. It's not proven to be easy. And here's the box. Nothing real special. If you want to freeze frame that, go ahead. Let me focus it. There you go. Let's see what it comes with, shall we? Jeez. Comes with a giant, fat-ass manual with, you know, Chinese and American, or English. American. Well, it's got an American flag. That's why I said American. Well, those are the only languages I see. Alright. If you say so. Anyways. Warranty. I'm not really sure how good warranties are for these products. That's extra coil. I want y'all to see this. It's pretty nice. This is 0.2 ohm Canthal mesh. Yeah, pretty nice. If y'all see another video pertaining to the Nova, it's gonna be me changing out the mesh. It sure is. Keep an eye out for that. Extra glass, which I always need, because I drop and break crap all the time. You know, it's got these little dry out things. I just leave it in there. I mean, I got it in there to keep shit from getting wet. Some extra O-rings. I dislike the clear ones because they get yellow, and I don't like it. Obviously, whatever that is, you know, USB cord. Everybody has one, wants one, needs one. I've got like 1 million of them. That's that, my friends. Now let's get to it. We're vaping it at 666. 0.17 ohms, 3.33 volts, and that's my 765th puff. So I feel like I could talk about it now. I've had it for a while. Yum. Oh my God, yum. Believe it or not, the Fruit Loop taste is completely, well, not completely, but it's getting gone. And my Nugget Delight is in there tasting real good. Now listen, you could never vape, you could, the flavor wasn't that great, in sub-ohm tanks, what, not even a year ago. But once they started doing mesh, bam, it changed the game for sub-ohm tanks. Now, shoot, I don't mind having one. It's got great freaking flavor. As long as you got a mesh coil, am I right? Not completely, right? Because there are other coils that aren't mesh that are good. True that. You guys, this Nugget Delight. Mmm. Mmm. I was out of it for a week while it was steeping, and I was bumming because I couldn't taste any of my other custards. But let's get back to this. Let's going off. Let's go over here and have a party. I don't like this button. Look, it's barely protruding out of there, and I can't find it. Especially if I have an RDA on here. No, I've used an RDA just a few times. I think that this goes perfect with this tank. I decided not to separate them. That's because I can, right? I have some other things. I have some other mods that I can vape on. And what? Oh, Twisted Message. I don't like the sharp corners. Even a square mod that I built myself doesn't have sharp corners. They're beveled, as you can see. Ooh, what? Yeah, baby. Anywho. Alright, now I'm just yipping and yapping away. Some loud, crazy noise. Anyways. Now, I do like the way it looks in here. So, like, you know, like, with the one I built. And I have more that I built, okay? I'm just not very good at it. There is a part that I purchased that will go in an L like this one is, right? So you can't see the components. I kind of want to open it up to see the components. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, shit. No, we're not going to mess with that right now. Alright. It's a 0.2 ohm mesh coil, Canthal. 30 to 90 watts is what it's rated at. It says it's best at 60 to 80. I found that to be true. I've got mine at 666. Sorry about that. All the way open airflow. Let's cut it down just halfway. Yeah, that warms it up a bit. It's nice and dense. Very flavorful. I can vape custards now in a tank. Of course, I'm not getting the exact same nuances as I would on a dripper with one of my Clapton builds, or a Staggerton, or a Staple, but it's got great flavor. What I like about it is it has different nuances, like I said just a minute ago. So I get to taste my favorite e-liquid differently. which I enjoy. The Geek Vape Nova, my friends. The kit. Is it worth it? If someone stole it from me, would I buy another one? Not for 80 bucks, I wouldn't. This was provided for me free of charge from my friends over at healthcabin.net. Excuse me. Which they have on sale for around 40 bucks. That I would pay. I would do that. I would pay 40 something, 50 total with shipping and whatnot. I'd pay that. It's a decent little, I don't like the sharp corners. I don't like the button, but I can get over those few things, especially if I'm just leaving this tank on there. Because I can't always find the button. Another thing I don't like, I'm all about aesthetics too right now, okay, y'all? Is they could have put this in the middle. And as it is, it's almost in the middle. I mean, why not just put it all the way in the middle? I know that you can. I know that it's possible. I mean, look. Right? It's in the middle, isn't it? You can see where the components are, how I, made it fit, whatever. Anywho, this is Dan the Man signing out, my friends. I'll leave links. Peace.